Hey folks, my name's Gary Daly and I am America's Deck Builder.
Today I'm going to be talking about the Harmony railing system.
Additional items and tools you'll need for installation include cordless drill, a level, tape measure, 3/8 inch hex driver bit, number 2 square drive bit, a miter saw with a non-ferrous blade, 3/16 inch drill bit, pencil, safety glasses. Most of these items can be purchased at any local hardware store. Okay, we've gone ahead and installed all of our level railing sections and we're ready to begin installing the stair rail. A couple of things we're going to need: a stair rail section, we're going to need a post, and a post mount kit. So I've gone ahead and assembled this unit. I drove the lag screws up into the post, so this is one unit. As far as placement of the bottom post, you can get away with a 36-inch post if you space the placement back from the nose of the tread the same distance that this is from the nose of the deck. If you get any closer, or if you mount down in front, you're going to need a 42-inch post. So I've gone ahead and laid this out already, and I made sure that there's good solid blocking underneath the stair tread, so I have something to grab a hold of. And I'm going to use the recommended 4-inch fasteners. Now, while the post is secure, it's only temporary. I need to plumb it so that I can get the proper marks on my rail section. So, using a level and shims, using a composite shim, okay, we're in good shape. Now, while this is secure, it's only temporary. We're going to have to take it back off for installation. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and open my stair rail section. I'm going to clamp it to the 2 posts and scribe my cuts. Okay, now that we've assembled, installed, and plumbed our bottom stair post, we're ready to go ahead and scribe our cuts on the stair section. So first thing we want to do is we want to get a 2x. I've got a 2x6 here, 2x4 will work. And we want to lay it so we can come in later with our bottom snap and bring it in. We want the stair section 1.5 inches off the treads. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find equal spacing between the post and baluster. Looks pretty good right there as a good starting point. Go ahead and clamp the bottom. Okay, then I'm going to take my level. Since I know this is plumb, I can eye it up at first. So I'm going to take my level and get the baluster nice and plumb. Okay, and I just want to double check everything. Okay, we're good. I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to scribe my cuts right alongside the post here. Top, bottom, top, and bottom. I'm ready to go cut the rail section. Okay, now that I've cut my my stair rail section, I've cleaned up the ends with a little steel wool and used touch-up paint, and we're ready to go ahead and mark for the clip installation. So leaving my 2x in place, I'm just going to set this in, make sure that it's a good snug fit, grab my pencil, and I'm going to mark the top of the bottoms as they meet each post. I'm going to take this off, set it off to the side, and get ready to install my clips. These clips, as you can see, are angled to accommodate the stair. So the top clip is going to go just below that mark and angled down. We're going to use our 3/4 inch tech screws and a number 2 square drive bit. The bottom clip is going to be angled up and also goes below our mark. Okay, with the clips in place, we can grab our rail section and set it in. Okay. Now we're going to take the top counterpart clips and set them in. The top one goes like this as it's angled down. And the bottom one angles up. I'm going to switch out with a longer bit. And we're going to secure the top. Okay, now with the clips secured to the post, we want to secure the rail section to the clips with our 3/4 inch tech screws, top and bottom, both sides. And now we've got the rail section secured to the post. We're going to bring in our top and bottom snap caps and scribe and cut them. Okay, basically what I'm doing is I'm clamping the bottom at about the same height as the bottom of the rail section, and I'm coming up to the top and I'm going to raise it until I see that they're both in plane. That way I'm going to get an accurate mark, which I can then take and cut. I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to scribe my cuts. I'm going to take it off, walk over to the saw, cut it. Okay, I've gone ahead and cut my bottom snap rail, and now I want to clamp, scribe, and cut my top. So again, I'm going to be using the clamps, and I want to hold this against the posts and try to find a plane between the top rail and the top rail and the top of the rail section. Okay, now I've got this lined up. I'm going to take my pencil, scribe the back side so I can take it over to the saw and get a nice cut. Okay, now I've got both my bottom and my top snap rails ready to roll. Just want to shake and make sure everything's secure. The bottom can be a little bit difficult to get on. If you're having any problems at all, you can back these fasteners out to lift it a little bit. But after you do it a couple of times, you should get it down. What you want to do is you want to start the top and you want to press this side so that it kind of bends in. We're going to try and get this side around the other side. And so while I'm pushing up, I'm also pushing over. Just like that. Now I'm going to continue on down, snap it into place. That's all set. And I'm going to do just the opposite with the top. All right, we've got a complete stair rail section. We've completed the installation of all the rail sections. It's a rock solid system. So now we're just going to do some final touches. We're going to, using a little silicone, a little bit in each corner. We're going to drop our post caps on, and we're going to install our screw covers. A dab will do you with this stuff. It's just to keep the rain and wind from blowing these away. And with that, we're going to call this one a wrap.